Welcome to the deep dive. In a world that often pushes for hyperspecialization, we found something interesting. What if the real edge isn't just going deeper, but broader? Today, we're taking a look at this document, a Global Dynamics Curriculum, a 4-year plan, kind of a conceptual framework, our mission, to unpack how this, unique curriculum, needing just 10 hours a week, tries to fast-track understanding our complex world.
Exactly. And we'll explore its structure, the skills it aims to build, and really critically, where graduates might actually shine, and also where they might need, further specialization. What really jumps out at me first is its focus on a sort of well-rounded foundation across quite different fields.
Okay, let's dig into the plan itself then. Year 1 seems to lay down some foundational stuff. Project management, full stack development, that's everything from front end to back end, right? But giving them the power to build things. And economics too.
Yeah.
Then year 2 dives into core tech, AI engineering, and robotics. But interestingly, it pairs them right away with an introduction to ethics.
Yeah, that pairing is significant. It seems very deliberate. What's fascinating is how quickly it moves from just the tech to thinking about, the broader societal impact. So year 3 brings in governance and public administration, cybersecurity, which is obviously vital, and cloud computing. And the final year, year 4, kind of rounds it all out with practical skills like mechatronics.
Mechatronics, the mix of mechanical and electronic for smart devices.
Exactly. Plus 3D modeling and even first aid, which, feels a bit different.
First aid. That does seem like an outlier in a tech and policy curriculum. What's the thinking there, do you think?
Well, I suspect it hints at a philosophy, not just theoretical knowledge, but actual real-world readiness. Like being prepared for contingencies, whether it's a system failure or, something else entirely. It suggests a very practical mindset.
Interesting point. Okay, so with this kind of eclectic mix, what jobs could someone actually do after this? The sources mention quite a range. Project manager, junior web dev, AI or ML assistant, robotics engineer, hardware designer, even cybersecurity analyst or a government NGO analyst.
It's a wide spread, definitely.
Right.
They seem positioned to be translators, maybe, bridging different specialist areas. But, and this is important, we need to be clear about its limits. This isn't trying to be a deep, traditional university degree in any one of those fields. It offers, let's say, a foundational understanding. Enough to be dangerous, maybe. But not the deep theory needed for, fundamental AI research or designing brand new electronic components or advanced cryptography. The document itself points this out. The breadth is the strength, but also the limitation for those really deep single-focus roles.
Right. Okay, so it won't make you a world-leading cryptographer on its own. That makes sense.
Right.
But doesn't that breadth itself offer some unique advantages? Maybe things that a very specialized degree might miss?
Oh, absolutely. That's where it gets interesting, I think. Connecting it to the bigger picture, the main advantage is what you might call integrated problem solving.
Yeah.
Think about complex systems, smart cities, advanced robotics. You need people who understand the hardware, the software, the network, the security, and the human or ethical side. This curriculum seems designed to produce that kind of thinker.
Like a systems thinker, almost.
Exactly. They're also trained, apparently, in ethical and policy-driven decisions. So, considering the social and economic ripples of tech, not just if it can be built.
Yeah.
Very relevant for AI, right? And communication. Being that translator between the deep tech people and, say, the marketing team or policymakers, bridging those gaps is huge.
Okay, so who's this really for then? The document suggests entrepreneurs, innovators, leaders. For entrepreneurs, I can see it. You need to grasp the whole picture, build it, secure it, manage the team, understand the market.
Precisely. For innovators, it's about spotting opportunities between fields. Like, how does AI interact with governance ethically? How can robotics be applied responsibly? It fosters that cross-disciplinary thinking. And for leaders, it's about being able to speak the language of diverse teams, right? Making strategic calls based on a wider range of factors than just one technical silo.
So wrapping this up, the big idea isn't about creating the deepest expert in one specific thing. It's more about cultivating a really versatile, adaptable problem solver.
Yes. It really emphasizes bridging that technical know-how with the broader strategic view, an ethical view, which seems, pretty essential for navigating how technology, business, and society all interact today. It's messy out there.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? Maybe the future of being truly well-informed isn't just about deep knowledge in one area, but about the ability to connect the dots across many areas. Could this kind of compressed interdisciplinary approach actually be a shortcut to genuinely understanding our incredibly fast-changing world? Something for you to consider for your own next deep dive.